Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Program for Power. This is your host Suzanne. I want to say a big thank you again for coming, for stopping by, and of course today we have a very exciting video for you. This video it's exciting but yet sobering. Today we will be talking about prayer versus meditation. Now we're going to be talking about what is prayer, what is meditation, what are the characteristics of these phenomena? What is the characteristic of what are the characteristics rather of meditation? What are the characteristics of prayer? What is it? How do I benefit from either of these? Today we will be looking into all of that. All right, and so I want you to stay tuned with me. But in the meantime, while we get into the program, if you have not yet done so, I want to ask you to remember to subscribe to the channel and of course share with friends and family. As you know, our aim here at Program for Power is to motivate, to uplift, and to change the lives. We are here to change the program that we were handed down, the program that was given to us by our parents and family members and society. Today we will be learning we'll be given two tools that will help us on this journey into uncovering who we were meant to be and shaking the program that was given to us. Again, Program for Power, challenging the norm. Alright, so today let's get right into it. The first thing that we will be talking about is prayer. And what is it? What is prayer? Now, based on the Britannica dictionary, it says that prayer is the act of communicating with God, with communicating with a higher being, supreme being, right? On the other hand, it says that what is meditation? Meditation, according to the same source, says that it is the act of training the mind to focus, to relax, and to become aware. In other words, it's a mental process or exercise that involves relaxation, focus, and awareness. I like the term that Dr. Joe Dispenza uses. He says that meditation is simply getting to know self, and I like that definition best. Right? So one is communicating with something outside of self, something higher than self, while the other is really understanding, training the greatest faculty known to man, which is the mind. Right? And in our society today, we find that we are not very good at it controlling the mind. And once we're not in control of our minds, then that simply means the mind is in control of us, and that is not a good thing. So today we are going to be looking at what are the characteristics. All right, what are the characteristics of prayer? Prayer can be corporate as well as individual. So you can pray in a group as well as you can pray by yourself. You can have somebody pray for you, right? And you can pray for yourself, right? So that's one thing that characterizes prayer. Another is that depending on the religious group, depending on the religion, then prayer is done in a different way. So for instance, in some religion, prayer is done on the knees. You kneel and pray with face down. In other religion, they're standing. In other cases, we're sitting. So prayer can be done in a number of ways. One can pray while they're walking, right? One can pray with their eyes open. One can pray with their eyes closed. So there is a myriad of ways to pray. On the other hand, let's take a look at the characteristics of meditation. Now, as we mentioned, meditation is getting to know self, training the mind. This is an individualized process. No one can meditate for you. No one can Persons can teach you how to meditate, but they cannot meditate for you. Meditation is normally done with the eyes closed, the body being seated in a comfortable position, right? So it can be, some persons, when they become expert at it, they can lay down and meditate, they can sit up. And there are various techniques in terms of the positioning for meditation. But we must make known that meditation cannot be done through walking and moving about. Meditation is all about stillness of mind and body. So one must be still, allowing the mind to slow down, calming the thoughts. So all those racing thoughts that we have on a daily basis, meditation is the best way to get those under control, right? So meditation is sitting down still. Normally the eyes are closed to block out any form of distraction. It's normally done in a quiet space, and it's normally done to soothing music, on the preference of the persons who are meditating. Of course, you have those that don't need any music, they can just meditate in a quiet space. And so we want to learn that again, looking at prayer and meditation. Prayer, one can pray for you. You can pray for yourself. It can be done while walking. It can be done while standing. It can be done while sitting, while kneeling, right? While laying down. On the other hand, meditation, no one can do it for you. You have to develop that discipline to be able to sit still and to allow your body and mind to listen to you. You now knowing and understanding your thoughts and gaining and taking control of your thoughts. You know, as one author puts it, he says that the mind shape our, the thoughts we have shape our reality. The mind shapes our thoughts, and our thoughts shape our reality. Now, if we want to be successful, if we want to be at the head and be in charge and to be persons of stature, then one must be in control of their thoughts. If we go back to the Bible, in the Bible it tells us that so a man thinketh, so is he. If we are not in control of the thoughts we think, and we allow the mind to run and control our being, then we are most likely not going to end up in the places that we want to end up. So my recommendation to you today is to make sure that you are in control of your thoughts. All right, now let's go and take a look at what are the benefits of either of these two things that we are talking about today, which is prayer and meditation. What are the benefits? What are the benefits of meditation? Meditation is known to improve health, immune system. It's known to increase patience. It's also known to increase focus and the ability to stay focused for extended periods of time. Because this is allowing you to understand yourself, and once you understand yourself, you're now able, it definitely helps you to weed the negativity and the negative thoughts out of your mind. We know that it is natural and it's easy for us to think negative thoughts, and the only way, one of the very few ways that we can dismiss these negative thoughts, and again, in line with our channel here, Program for Power, the only way we can become empowered is through understanding and taking charge of our minds, which is the greatest faculty known to man. We must take charge of our minds, all right? And in taking charge of our minds, we will take charge of our lives. We must understand, dismiss the negative thoughts that were handed down to us, the thoughts of limitation, the thoughts that I can't do this, I cannot accomplish more than this. We need to dismiss those, and the only way we're going to dismiss those is through us becoming aware of what it is that we're thinking about and what it is that we want to think about. All right, and also meditation is known for helping to increase awareness, to also help to increase connection with God and the universe at large, right? Prayer, on the other hand, the benefits are dependent on who you ask and which religion the person or persons are from, right? Now, prayer, there are many different benefits. When I researched it online, it showed me a myriad of benefits, and some of them were in line with the benefits of meditation, in that it increases patience, it also increases, it allows for healing, controls anxiety, it allows connectivity with God, and a myriad of other things, right? So today I want to encourage us to start doing both of these, meditation and prayer. This is the way that we are going to take charge of our lives, lead the lives that we are meant to lead. If we want to lead the life that we were meant to lead, we must now understand that then we must acknowledge the greater power than self. And secondly, we must understand how our minds work. We must be able to control the thoughts that we think, because if we are in charge of our thoughts, then we will only think thoughts that we want to entertain. We must now become aware of the thoughts that are not serving us, the thoughts that are disempowering our existence and blocking what is meant for us. Again, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. The channel is Program for Power, and of course, if you have not done so, remember to subscribe, leave a comment. I'll be sure to stop by and to address all the comments. If there are any other topics that you would like for me to touch on, I want you to also leave it in the comments, and I will definitely be doing that for you. Again, thank you. Again, don't forget, subscribe, share, and like. Thank you for stopping by. Until next time.